look there at a sold-out crowd that's been whipped into a frenzy. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you can see right there that these two teams have split the first two games of the series. So essentially, that makes this a 3-game series. And that means that winning this game is huge.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 Seattle Mariners.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I've got an eye on Troy Tulowitzki. And he always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs. His approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Taijuan Walker will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matty, in his last start, he gave his ball club 6 complete innings, but didn't stay around for a decision. He'll look to get a W here in this one.
Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the defense for the Seattle Mariners. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this defense is rock solid up the middle. They've got a Gold Glover at second base who is athletic, agile, and has range second to none.
Troy Tulowitzki heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Shortstop, number 2.
And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Jose Bautista.
Walker gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Shot toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Batting third.
Edwin Encarnacion takes his first shot now with a man at first following the 1-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Josh Donaldson will dig in now, and he's picked the wrong time of year for his bat to go silent.
Yeah, just one hit in the series so far for him, and they're going to have to get more out of his bat. But he's got to make sure he doesn't press up there, or that average is going to continue to go south.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
This is popped up, calling for it, Cano, and the inning is over. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Steve?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at. Make solid contact, move the line, and play a little bit more small ball.
Francisco Liriano gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, they've got one of the best defensive shortstops, actually the best all-around shortstops in the game, in Troy Tulowitzki. Very athletic. It makes that play in the hole as well as anybody. Kind of reminds me of that guy, Derek Jeter. Can't wait to see him in this one.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Donaldson fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The shortstop, Ketel
At the plate,
Marte.
Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot on the ground to short. Tulowitzki on the grass. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Pretty nice way to start your evening. 2 pitches, 2 outs. You can bet. Pitch count will...
2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. After 1, no score. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Robinson Cano strides into the box now to lead off the home half, and now 3-1. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Kyle Seager will
Both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, in that situation, you'd love to be able to get that guy at the third base with just 1 out. But this is a swing and miss.
Troy Tulowitzki will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Hard hit at third. Oh, look at Seager. One there. Just late. He's safe.
Good effort, though.
Can't quite get the out after an impressive snag. Jose Bautista will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove caught. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gutierrez racing back, still going back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, this pitch is just a little bit in. Not really a terrible location at all. But if you're sitting on that pitch in that spot, you can certainly do some damage. And he absolutely did some damage right there to the tune of a 2-run shot.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Franklin Gutierrez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. To catch the zone here, it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I think he finally said to himself, all right, look, you've had your chances to hit that off-speed stuff, but now you're getting the fastball at 94. And that wound up finally doing the trick.
Here's the catcher now. Swings through it for strike 2 now.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Leonis Martin.
And Timmy Hudson.
Now batting.
Standing in, Justin Smoke. He got on top.
No, he's doing well.
Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His first homer so far in the series as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
The catcher, number
Russell
55,
Martin now.
Russell Martin.
As he swings and hits a line drive out to left. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit.
And when you see a
Robinson Cano will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Looks like Liriano's got it working now. His guys are up 4-0. For the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Jose Bautista, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And again, he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Adam Lind stands in. He's
No factor just yet.
frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Mariners are down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Drew Storen will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 45, Drew Storen.
Franklin Gutierrez will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
And I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
The catcher, number 33.
Chris Iannetta.
no reason not to ride that as much as you can.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Here's Leonis Martin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
And message. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. It's over. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get...
Anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. His first homer here in the series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
And even though this is only 1 run, this is important. Not just because it gets them on the board, but also because they needed something to get the dugout going a bit. Give them some life.
First out of the inning.
Third baseman number 15,
Kyle Seager digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swing hard liner to left center. Oh, and he botches it.
the batter.
Lee
Number
steps
10.
in with 1. Next offering from Liriano will make an even 70 pitches thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Joaquin Benoit is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Joaquin Benoit.
Leading off the inning, Adam Lind as they'll... And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells...
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. With 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Chris Iannetta will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
A good solid inning so far out of the pen. Let's see if he can wrap this one up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one. Roberto Osuna is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Leonis Martin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base. 0-2. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch. That's usually a fastball. Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Ketel Marte into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you get a good sense of his value to this ball club watching this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, and now they're an out away from wrapping this thing up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Francisco Liriano. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Blue Jays come out on top 4-1. Good night from Seattle.